YouTube? What's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys topics and currency. I'm going live. I didn't tell nobody, so I figure I'll give you guys a little bit of time to pile on in here because we're going to talk about crypto. We got to do it, guys. We got to do it. Market looking pretty crazy right now, as you guys can see. Bitcoin breaking up to 107, but are these gains going to last, or will these gains not last? That's what people want to know. We're also going to put this over on Twitter, try to get some people up in the live stream today. Tried to go live earlier, didn't go very well, so figured why not go live now, right? Why not go live right now? Sure. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of meme coins today. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about altcoin cycle, where we're at with it. And we will pretty much cover all the coins that you guys want to cover. So, yeah. But as you guys can see, Bitcoin, again, coming in at 106 right now. Fear Green Index coming in at a 68, and the market looking a little bit shaky, right? Can Bitcoin continue on, or is Bitcoin going to start seeing a little bit of a correction? Pretty interesting. Let's see what some of these people are saying over here. Bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin stock to flow. We have still a long way to go. This is what I was saying too. Same thing. Looking at our stock to flow chart, we're looking really healthy. I like the way it looks. Not even in the yellow yet. Same thing that the guy is saying right here. I think this looks good still. I think Bitcoin is still looking solid. A lot of people saying 120K possible. I feel like 120K is definitely possible if we want to break out of this zone here. We have a nice cup and handle play now, so maybe we will see Bitcoin can do something amazing pretty soon. Or again, is it just going to be more boring price action, right? Seems like everybody pretty much bullish. Bitcoin records highest daily close in history. Amazing. I'm bullish on BTC, somebody said. Let's see. Fear Green Index coming in at 70 15 minutes ago, it looks like. Interesting. What do you guys think? Are you bullish on Bitcoin? Are you bearish on Bitcoin? You think this pump is legit, or again, do you think that we're going to break down off of this? I want to know. We're going to check out some more coins as well over on CoinMarketCap. I want to check out Ethereum. Start pretty much going down the list. See how this price impact is affecting the market, right? Looks like we are still up 0.44%. Market cap coming in at 3.37. Ethereum down a little bit. Seems like things are just down just a little bit, but still market just looking a little bit uncertain. And usually we don't usually make decisions on Tuesdays. So I'm not surprised that the market's not moving very much, but it is good to see that we are making some positive traction, right? Bitcoin coming in now at close to 107. Bitcoin going to start breaking out? And if so, what does that mean? Is Bitcoin going to start increasing in dominance? Is Bitcoin going to start running even more? You can see this Bitcoin dominance has been increasing over time. And as it does that, our altcoins kind of go down, right? But when Bitcoin dominance drops, our altcoins go up. So is Bitcoin dominance going to continue to go up right now? Is Bitcoin just going to take over the show? Somebody said, nice. From Terrell, Texas. Nice. What's up? A lot of Texas in here. I used to go to school out in Tyler, Texas. About 45 minutes from Shreveport, Louisiana, boy. So what you know about that? But yeah, shout out to Texas, man. A lot of people in Texas watch the channel, guys. Amazing state, amazing guys out there in Texas. But yeah, let's look. You guys can see even XRP seeing a little bit of price impact, down like 7-8% right now. So yikes, right? Also, Solana down another 8% in the past 7 days. Seems like a lot of sales this week, but again, if Bitcoin dominance drops, guys, then this market will send, in my opinion. I do expect that to happen, especially if Bitcoin is hitting all-time highs. Usually Bitcoin sends first, then it'll drop, and we'll see a lot of these altcoins start going crazy. So that's kind of what we've been kind of waiting for, but again, we just haven't fully seen what I think is going to be the big pump, which I do think there will be a big pump, which we'll talk about too, right? We'll talk about kind of where I think that we're at with the started over on the side, but I want to pull it up over here because I've been talking about this and kind of where I feel like we're at. This is our cycle right now. We haven't had one of these blow off tops, right? But it kind of looks very similar to Trump's last cycle, right? This 2016 cycle right here. We're just getting into the yellow right now. Like this is like things are popping, everything's going crazy, you know. So maybe we're going to see something similar to that happen. Again, if Bitcoin does decide it wants to pick up in volume, we're going to cover some TOSHI. We're going to cover all that stuff, guys. But again, I want to just talk about, again, where Bitcoin is first and talk a little bit more about other stuff in the market too. And then we'll get to TOSHI. But you guys can see too, fear greed index. This is what it looks like as a chart. I sometimes like to look at this too because again, it gives you kind of a different look at this greed that we're experiencing right now, right? Interesting. Can we continue on, or again, are we gonna start creating a top here, maybe some kind of shoulder head shoulder and breaking down similar to like what we did here, right? We need to start seeing um, I don't know. I guess a little bit of a pullback, at least a little bit, I would think. Like, I would like to see something similar to this just so that we can build off of that because I don't know. We've seen kind of how this plays out over here on this fear greed index. You could see it on coin market cap, right? When we're up in this extreme greed state, right? Up here, it's like kind of like the top, the top, the top, and this is where we're at right now. I mean, we're creating a good pattern right here. This wedge right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about, that I think that we want to see for these things to go up, right? We want to see this bull flag forming, flagpole, flag. That's a bullish pattern. See it right here too, flagpole with the flag. That could be good. But at the same time, once we get up here, I mean, just know that we're going to be in an extreme greed state, and you could see all the tops kind of happen over here. And that's what I was saying back in Thanksgiving. I'm like, hey guys, we are way up here and people are way too greedy. Maybe time to start taking some profit. But ultimately, I try to take profit along the way. You never know what's going to be the top, what's going to be the bottom. Bitcoins might have already, found its top. I don't know. Anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. But again, that's kind of some indicators that I pay attention to. Like long-term indicators, like moving averages and stuff like that I pay attention to. I like this pi cycle indicator. Again, looking very similar to Trump's last term too, right? Just coasting through, right? Same thing, just coasting through. We haven't really broke too far down below this 111-day moving average. So you can also see where we touch our 350-day moving average, kind of how it moves. In my opinion, it looks like it might start moving. Another indicator that I use is on here. I like this beam indicator. You get the RSI on here too. Beam indicator lets us know also when we're in like a zone where we'd see a lot of longs, we're in a zone where we'd see some shorts. So you guys could see every time we've been in this red to orange, right? It's been choppy, right? Same thing. Trump's last cycle, it was a little choppy in this zone, right? But look at the upside that came at the end of that cycle, right? So are we seeing something similar? Are we going to maybe create another shoulder and break back down? I don't think so. I think that would be a little crazy. But again, I mean, there's always a chance that these things are not accurate, right? They're just indicators. And they have a lot of speculation. Actually, a lot of these indicators are very speculative. In my opinion, though, this looks like it's creating a bull flag right here. Same thing, flagpole, flag, right? This could be an indicator that we're going to see some more buy volume coming in on this RSI pretty soon, hopefully. This is what our relative strength index, it tells us how much volume we're getting. So that's another thing that I definitely am paying attention to also. And yeah, that's pretty much all the indicators that I use, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, those are all the indicators that I use on here on that website. That's a good website. It's called bitbo.io, and you can kind of just look at all those long-term indicators on Bitcoin. Maybe give you a little bit of clarity when the markets are kind of going crazy as to where you could possibly think that we're at in cycle. Ultimately, though, again, those are just indicators. They're not anything to say that those things cannot be proven to be not true over time. So again, just something to pay attention to. And then, yeah, let's check out some Toshi, right? You guys like Toshi. We'll check out some Toshi. We will check Toshi right now. Over here, you guys can see Toshi coming in at 313 million market cap. Is it going to actually start breaking out soon? Is Toshi going to start seeing some buy volume pretty soon? I'm pretty curious, actually. Finally starting to see a breakout up 2%. Interesting. Are we going to see some movement? I think that I was hoping that Thursday probably we'd start seeing something. But again, maybe this is happening sooner than later, right? Maybe we're starting to break out on some of these shorter term time intervals. It wouldn't be the first time that we've broken out of some of these ranges, but we do have to continue this volume if we want to continue going up. But in my opinion, I think it is looking good. I think right now the price is definitely looking good. RSI looking like it's starting to also break up. Maybe we can start moving this chart a little bit. Again, it's going to be speculative, right? But starting to see some more bigger buys coming in on Toshi right now. Interesting. Right? What do you guys think? Are you bullish or are you bearish on Toshi? Feeling pretty good about it right now. It hasn't been a ton of buy volume, but we're starting to see it now in the market as Bitcoin started to pick up. As you guys can see, Toshi Coin now trending number 9 on DEX tools over here, which is solid. Actually, I wanted to look on DEX Screener also because I've been looking for altcoins myself. All right, so I don't even know if we should be doing this because we're not buying anything. Okay, guys, understand that. I'm not a financial advisor. We're not buying anything that we see on this channel. I'm going to be looking at some projects, okay, that I'm be looking at these live with you guys right now. So I don't know. I don't even know if this is a good idea to be doing this, but we're going to be doing this, okay? And I want to organize these through blockchain. Let's say I'm looking for something on Solana right now, and I want to use my filters. We're going to look between like 5,000 and like 100,000. Yesterday, I found one at like 20,000, dropped down to 15, and I was going to buy it, didn't buy it, went all the way up to 200,000 in my face. I was so mad. That was yesterday. It was this one right here. It was this one right here. It was looking kind of funky, but it didn't have that many snipers. Let's see how it's looking now. If this thing, it's at like 83. Before it was at like, this thing took off. It's at 100. No, it's in 80 something, 82. Starting to break down. But yeah, I was gonna get it like when it was down here yesterday, and it was just a little pump fun one. And I don't ever put any significant type of money into anything like this. Crazy. It's a crazy play, especially for what it's called. I mean, this is really dumb, but I saw this. It was only like 5 minutes old at the time, and then it just kind of took off. And I like that it didn't have a ton of snipers. It only has 3 snipers left in here. It kind of sold off all what they had. It's community run now, it looks like. So yeah, these guys they're still holding a lot of bags. And then this guy has a bundler right here too. It's not good. These guys, they're definitely draining this bag. Yeah, but you're gonna find a lot of that, and especially in the smaller coins, like these coins that I'm looking at right now is like 15 to 100 million right now. I'm looking to turn $5 into like $100 right now in this market cap. I'm not trying to put like no extensive amount of money in anything like this. And you can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. Definitely don't put your money in any of these things. They're for crazy people. But I'm definitely going on here and I'm checking out these projects all the time. Especially for the past 2 days, I've been really into these really small market cap coins, which again are dangerous. A lot of these coins, they can go down very fast. They can go up very fast too. Some of them could go to 1 million very fast. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. We could even sort it by age also. I like to look at like the 1 hour because it's showing like stuff that's starting to move back up in volume. Maybe I could catch this thing back on the come up if it's gonna come back up. If it's not, then yikes. See, I don't like when the price starts up here though, and then it like drops like down like that. That's not really good. See, a lot of times this means that there's some kind of a white list or something like that. No issues on it, but still, I don't really like that. Let's see if we can find something else on here. Let's see. Man, yesterday on that, but I swear to you, okay. Transit GPT. See, look, it just starts up here and then it goes all the way down. And then I just feel like they're just nuking this thing right now. This stupid bundler. So many like scams over here on Solana. It's crazy. Solana is going on this. This thing is I mean, how many snappers was in this? They were holding like 75%. Yeah, no, not liking that. Again, I don't like the price when it starts way up there and then it drops down like that. Sometimes I will literally go through these coins for a long time before I find one coin. So don't think that I'm just yeeting into everything. This is part of what I do, and I'm doing my research on these things. I have to actually look at these contracts. All right, I was on the wrong page. Getting better at flipping through these pages and not like being stuck. But yeah, let's see. Check out some of these other ones. Jeez, not a lot of volume right now. This peanut butter jelly time one. Dang, I watched this thing go up from yesterday too. It's at 3.8 million now. That's nuts. This thing was just down just the other day. Interesting. I don't know. 3.8 million is too high though. I want to be playing in these coins. I want to play to win. I want to play in some stupid coins. I'm playing some stupid coins right now. This is not this is pretty much a gamble. Pretty much. At this small of a market cap. It's like, but then also I feel like there's less downside because what's the worst? Like the market cap's at 5,000. What if it goes to zero? Like it can still bounce back. I mean, I'm just saying. But no, I mean, it might not bounce back if it's like a total scam. But interesting. This one's 16 hours old. Let's see what's going on with Toshi. Somebody's saying Toshi's doing something. Toshi's at 313 million right now, 312 million right now. It's doing it. It's moving a little bit. It's moving a little bit. The market's moving a little bit, so that's good. It's good to see the market moving a little bit. Mega Millions. 93. I was even looking on Pump Fund. I never look on Pump Fund. Like this had the same type of thing though. This starting like that. I like that. I feel like these guys are gambling. 21 hours old. It's not the one. It's not the one. Sometimes the market's just hot and these are just like popping up and they're just going crazy. And then sometimes it's just like a lot of looking and it's just not the one, not the one. Just try to find ones that are not too disgusting with the contract. Even though lots of contracts are disgusting. Lemon Jack. You guys should look for some base coins, right? Look at some base coins. See if anything's popping on base. Dang, it was moving. Interesting. Brad. Elliot. I don't know what that is. Vader by Visuals. Mochi's at 17 million right now. Interesting. Dog and me is looking pretty good too. Let's see, good market cap for base coins. 500,000, and then I'll put on the low end like 25. Let's see what comes up. Young Peasy. I don't know how I feel about Young Peasy. It's at like a 3 million market cap. There's a lot of snipers in this trade. Sheesh. That's too much action going on in there. I already don't like this. That's already enough for me to not like it. Let's see. Ryan. Interesting. Ryan has 1.7 million holders. That's not good. That's not legit. This project's gonna have some problems. It's gonna have 1.7 million holders. That's how much the market cap is. That can't be right. Holders 1.7, and the market cap is 1.7. Everybody got $1 in here, or what the? What's going on here? What is going on here? The math is not mathing. Somebody said bad mic fix it. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the mic bad? Let me know. Is the mic bad, guys? Maybe it's not picking up on the right mic. Maybe it's picking up on the camera. I don't know. Next time. I don't know. I want to mess up the stream. I don't stream enough. I don't want to mess it all up. But we're checking these contracts and we're checking them twice right now. And I'm trying to find out one of these coins that's going to be pretty nice. Right? Maybe. This one's coming in number 12. How old is it? let's see, 16 days old. It's up 72% and only has 2 snipers. Look at this rug chance, 24%. Tells us all these people that are dumping. Forget it. Forget it. Dude, look at this guy. What the? Even grandpa is dumb. Oh, that's Elon. I thought that was somebody's grandpa. I'm like, what the? But yeah. So this one's not. That one's not good. See though, people would think that that's good. They'll be like, oh, 100 million, Bored Ape Club. I'm gonna get it. See, try to play it. Can't do it. Let's try to see if we can find another one. See if we can find this one on visuals. It seems like a lot of these coins are built on visual now. This one's built 7 days ago. Oh, look at this. Might be a honeypot, not renounced. 53% chance of rug. And look at all the people dumping on this. And look at these snipers. Oh, snap. Look at this. This is the most yellow triangles I've ever seen. All these people are transferring money. What a scam. What a scam. You see why you have to check all the contracts? Literally every contract that we checked so far. What a scam. You can barely hear. Oh, no, not barely hear. Let me see. If we can real quickly fix the mic on this. I don't know how to do this. Oh, probably under this, right? Nope. Yeah, no, I don't know. Sorry, play it. Sorry, play it. We're gonna keep it going though. If it lags too much or whatever, if it sounds bad, I'm sorry. But let's go take it back over here and see if we can find some more of these projects that might be looking like they have some signs of life, right? Interesting, interesting. Man, cookies is still going. All right, I'm gonna show you guys another little secret website. Actually, since we just talked about cookies, they have a website. It's called cookies.fun. Coins over here, and I like to do this. This is a sector that I like. AI. I feel like AI is going to perform nicely, hopefully, in the future. So this is cookies. Why is it working on YouTube, but it's not working on my screen? That's crazy. I don't know. Hopefully we can find it on here. Work. First snaps campaign sales. What the heck? Okay, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Just kidding. It's open, right? It's open? Yeah, it's open. Okay, so this is the website. It's really good. You guys can use this and you can see all the AI coins, all the projects and stuff like that. And all these are AI. So you can find good coins on here. Or actually, they added more. Oh, sorry. These are the AI agents over here. Okay, so these are the AI agents, and it's tracking 1,600 of them. $10 billion market cap. All the top ones, showing you which ones are trending and stuff like that. Some of these are newer. Some of these are older coins. Some of these we've talked about. We talked about virtual. We talked about Farcoin. We talked about AI16 or AI XBT and AI16Z. But some of these other ones I don't even know. Like, what the heck is this? Spotify. So you could click on it here, and the cool thing that I like about these, because again, a lot of these projects are AI, is it gives you more details about the coin. Like it'll tell you the market cap, of course, but it'll also tell you like the engagement too that Twitter's gotten. So you can see the engagement is down 63% right now, and the impressions are also down 2.4. And then you can also see influencers that have talked about it, and you can like click on them and like you can go follow them or whatever, or see who they are. Like this guy over here on X, his name is Don. He has like 213 people, right? So he's a pretty big guy, I guess, in the space, whatever that means. But you can see a lot of all the influencers that I've talked about this coin. Again, it's up 38%. You still got to check these contracts. It's still super important. So let's do exactly that, because these contracts, sometimes I'm telling you guys, they're dirty and they're nasty. And is already not looking that too bad. This is not that bad. There's only 4 snipers in it. Yeah, I'm not thinking that this is so bad. Let's see, oops. Display options. Actually not showing. Why is that? Maybe it's my internet. Dang it. This website is running so slow. Alright, let's see if we can find it over here on Dex Screener. Or, I mean, worst come worst, I could run it over here on Dex Tools, right? Dex Tools is also a great resource for checking these contracts. You just got to do it the old-fashioned way, which is how I used to do it anyway. So when I'm checking a contract on Dex Tools, first thing I want to check on is the holder count, right? And see how much the top holders are holding. So they're holding about 25% of the top ones. I could check out this chart also. I'll pull up SolScan and it'll tell me the distribution of the coins. Go right here to holders. And it's not too bad. I mean, if I wanted to, I could even look at a bubble map on it too, just to make sure. But that's actually a good idea. Actually, I'm going to do that. Bubble maps of it. So I'll go to over here on Dex Screener, and I can go to bubble maps, and we'll pull up the map on it and see what's looking like for Botify. I don't even know what this is. This is takes a lot of research. This is all part of what goes into doing the research. If this stupid thing will not load, if this is not load, we're going back to Toshi content. Everybody's gonna be like, "Yay, Toshi!" We'll go back to Toshi, guys. All right. Actually, I do want to see what's going on with Toshi just because. Refresh this other page too. But as you guys can see, Toshi coin coming in at 313. Can it tip the scales? Is Toshi going to tip the scales? Is it possible? What do you guys think? Are you bullish on Toshi coin? Somebody says, what makes it an AI coin? So some of these coins, let's see, like, let's see. I'm trying to find a good example. Oh, yeah. So I think a good AI agent is AI SPT. This is a great example. You see over here on Twitter how it says it's automated. They're posting all the time. It's AI, right? They're AI generated. They're making these posts completely AI, but they get good reach, right? 10,000, 14,000, 20,000. That's another reason why it's coin, as well as the fact that it's listed on a lot of stuff. It posts a lot and it gets really good reach. So it's artificial intelligence. I think it's pretty cool. Some people don't think this is the future, but this thing markets itself, in my opinion. Look at this reach. It's like 100. Like, what if I got this much reach, bro? This is what I need, so I can monetize my stupid Twitter. But I think, like, dude, this thing is actually picking up in reach. Actually, I'm pretty sure, right? It's not bad. How many followers now? Dang, close to 500,000. Interesting. AI agent, not financial advice. Contract advice. Taking this right quick, just so I can over here. I want to see on CoinMarketCap all the places that it's listed at. So whenever I want to know wherever all the places the coins are listed at, I just go to CoinMarketCap and I just copy it and I just paste it. You can put the contract address right in the top, or I mean, it's gonna be like this. You can just type in AIXBT. This one, it's at 172 million market cap. But yeah, we could have found it on cookies. But it's on Binance. It's on Gate.io. This is a coin that again I like. I talked about this. KuCoin, um, Crypto.com, Kraken, a lot of stuff. And their website is actually super dope. You can do a lot of stuff with this AI, with these AI agents. So it's pretty dope, actually. And I'm sure they've built even more since the last time that I've looked at it. But you can see over here also a bunch of them. I think they're built on virtual, but yeah, this is a bunch of them also. Tokens locked 92 days. I don't know. I don't like coins also that it like have like a pre-launch and stuff like that. I really don't like pre-launches because in my experience, pre-launch they start really high and then they always go to zero. So I don't really a big fan of a pre-launch, but I want to be watching some of these other coins on here too, just because again I'm looking for something on here that's gonna have some decent chance of having some decent upside. Let's see what's on here that's like crazy cheap right now. I'm trying to look at only liquidity. Oops. I was trying to look at market cap from 5,000 to 15,000. Sometimes they be showing you the price when it's on the floor. Sure, not a rug. 8 days old. Like it shouldn't be 4 months old and to have $6,000. That's already kind of crazy, right? I don't want nothing that's like too old. I want something that's like some of these. What the heck? This is probably a scam. Like, do not buy anything in this video, guys. We're checking contracts right now. We're doing research, and we're not buying nothing. Oh, look at this 100% chance of rug. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Look at all these people dumping. Oh, wait, what is this? Oops, I had the wrong. This thing has a to understand. Unknown. Oh. Actually, I'm just going to go here. Going on like every website. Just checking contracts. 13K. All right. I don't like this. 32% in one wallet's crazy. Look, the rest of the wallets only have 33. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That means a 12,000 market cap also. Somebody's holding just like a giant bag of this. Token Sniffer came back with some stuff on it. Am I human? No, I'm not. Um, at least 95% of the largest pool for 2 days. Um, yeah, so it has some red flags on it, a couple red flags on it, some malicious hidden codes, possibly. Also, not good. Definitely, especially at such a small market cap. Look at Toshi Coin coming in at number 3 on Dex Screener. Toshi Coin trending on Dex Screener. And this one right here, also, I've been seeing this guy, Kita. Kita's been growing. Now it's at 319 million market cap. Look at this thing, man. It has been absolutely running pretty crazy, actually. This project is really actually great. I haven't done a lot of research on it. I heard it's like a layer 1 on base. Kita serves as a common ground for all payment networks and assets. Compliance when it counts, scalability and design. I heard that this was. I heard a lot of stuff about this actually. I was just reading something about this today, an article about this. I think I published it on the Patreon. I think I read this and I published something on this coin, and it's moving pretty nicely. Interesting. Sometimes I like to look at these little trending coins over here, but sometimes what is this? Base Pepe. I don't know, look at Sui. Maybe Sui's doing better. You can find all these coins over here. You just gotta filter through different blockchains, right? Dang, Sui's like Suichu. Interesting. Um, hmm. Interesting. Everything. It's always really hit or miss with these Sui coins. I feel like this chain is just so early. But definitely, I mean, nothing is going to get listed called Suichu. I feel like that's going to have some implication. I feel Pokemon's going to be happy about that. So I feel like they can't replace this. I don't know how much I would even want to look into something like that. Let's see. These coins look good. I just like smaller market cap because I feel like if I'm gonna just like sometimes I'll just want to put like maybe like $10 in just to see what happens. Just to be like I'm gonna put $10 in just to say I was early, and then if it doesn't go anywhere, then I lost $10. Whatever, you know. But you can only really do that in these little small ones like this. So interesting. Some of these are getting pretty good buy volume. Like this down here, it's getting some pretty decent buy volume. What is it? I don't know what the heck it is. It's NFTs, AI Battle Royale. Every night at 12 a.m., we have a battle, and the bots claim 1% of the prize pool. What the? So, I don't know about that. Prize pool funding 95% of all SUI collected. Um, Sketchy. I don't know. That sounds kind of sketchy. Something about that doesn't sound right. Let's see what the website looks like. I'm interested to actually see the website. Oh no, it's not good. We're not going to see what the website looks like. It said suspected phishing. It's not good. So we don't want to check this out. This is a scam. Let's check out this one. Sweeper. I don't like it when it starts up there. I don't think it's gonna come back. Interesting. I'm gonna find something with some volume. Sushi cat. Suishi. Really? Where was this thing at before? How did this go? Oh, it's been falling off of a cliff. I like the name though. It's like sushi cat. I like sushi. I like that. Supreme. Why do the why do the scams always have the best names, bro? Like, why do the scams have the best names? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, pretty much all these coins are going to have some crazy looking distribution. Fish King thing. What is this? What is this? See, maybe every once in a while you might find one that might come to life. You just don't know. You just don't know. And these silly coins are harder to track, actually. They're always a little bit more risky, these silly coins. Dude, I've been getting all these crazy calls. Insane amount of calls. I blame Coinbase. I blame the Coinbase thing. They're always, yeah, blame Coinbase. For leaking my information. Now I'm getting calls all the time. It's crazy. But I'm paying attention to all these coins right now. Dang, look at this stimmy one. We were watching this a minute ago, and look how much is up in the past hour. 300%. And what the guy got. What? Okay, did we check out this contract actually? This is only 2 hours old. Interesting. Dang, we pretty much looked at the bottom of this thing. But CTO. Interesting. Yeah, we just check this audit. And actually, you know what? Let